Hi guys, welcome back to Wrector. So this is gonna be another video about Bitcoin after my previous one. Yeah, so we did not hold both the supports. Uh, uh, I think due to the what you call the war breakout and several negative news, most of the money did get pulled out. So what do you think Bitcoin's next support is? So let's get rid of the previous drawings that we had. So this has been turned into a resistance right now. So let's make that red. So this is not a strong resistance. So I'm going to remove that. I'm going to look for a strong support on Bitcoin. So let's find it, right? Real quick. So let's get a rectangle. I think the 36 range would be a strong support where we are trading right now. And then the next immediate support, which would be the 32,000 range, right? The 32,000 to 31,000 range. So let's draw those supports. So what's special about this time is, I mean, on the daily chart, the head and shoulders, it was completed, and then we broke below, and then we broke above, and right now we have made a what you call a double top on top, and then we drop below. So mostly, I mean, if you look into Bitcoin and its indicators, we are trading below all sorts of moving averages, showing us bearish signs, right? So right now with, I mean, none of the indicators will give you any what you call a buying signal. So we'll just have to do this in a mental state, right? So I'm not going to look into Bitcoin today, so I'm going to explain you what's about to happen to Bitcoin using Bitcoin down, right? So without further ado, let's go into BTC down. So if you have been following my channel, I did post about Bitcoin a few days ago. So yeah, this was what I dreamed. So I will just explain it over here. Yeah. So what do we see here? So for those who have been following my channel, you know so this is the one on pink which I've drawn is a falling wedge. So I drew this when the rising wedge was formed, which is on yellow, and then as I suggested, it did get pumped above. So right now, if you take what's happening into Bitcoin into consideration, let's get into 4 hours. So far we have formed a cup over here, which is on yellow. This part right here, it's on yellow. So a cup and handle is another bullish pattern. So let's hope that it doesn't drop below and complete the cup's neckline and then boost above. If so, if it does, we are right now presently trading at the all-time high. Here it is, the all-time high resistance. So if you take a look on the what you call past 5 instances, we did drop, we dropped, we dropped, we dropped, we dropped. Those are the days that we did have a bullish market on the Bitcoin and all coins. So this is another scenario where it has reached right now. So do you think it's going to drop over here? I think it might, right? I mean, although another scenario would be the cup and handle might be formed, it might make a new all-time high, which is the highest, and then start dropping again. So that is how things are. So I don't think Bitcoin is immediately going to see the latter 30s. So I'm so bullish into Bitcoin. So I'm not gonna. I mean, this is why I said there is nothing to explain with indicators. This is purely mental for you to understand that it is nearly impossible for a coin to hold its all-time high for a longer period of time, right? So I'm saying it always retraces, right? So just to make the video more effective, let's look into the indicators. So if you look into the indicators, the Fisher gives us a what do you call a complete buy sign, the Bollinger Band strategy. The Bollinger Band strategy, which is over here, it's on a buy. The RSI is not overbought, so it's also in a buy. We are trading above all sorts of moving average, the 200, the 20, and the 50. So still, we are on bullish. So right now, to look into positive news into Bitcoin, I hope uh, the war gets sorted soon. That is one thing which I believe will be happening. A lot of interference by the UN and other parties might try to make some peace discussions. And the second thing is we hopefully will not try to break uh, the falling wedge trend line. And if we do, we might try to hold the horizontal trend line. And even if we do break, I hope, right? I hope we at least stop somewhere at 1300 and then we see a drop. Right? It's like quite a gamble. So if you want to get into positions, I suggest you that you reduce your risk and look into how to buy the dips, right? So I mean, trading with 0.5 to 1% to 2% is always safe as long as you don't overposition yourself. So I'll see you guys on the next video when there is some proper updates with some indications, right? See you guys.